For 4 long months, football players worked tirelessly to impress professional teams. Their futures decided in April's NFL draft. This is the end of Dan Williams' road to the NFL, but the beginning of a whole new journey. In New York's Radio City Music Hall on April 22nd, months of hard work come to an end and a lifelong dream becomes a reality. Dan and 15 other top prospects were invited to New York for the 2010 NFL Draft. Dan has been preparing for this most of his life, and NFL teams have spent about a year researching upcoming talent.
They do their own research and they spend hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in evaluating all this talent for every year.
Dan's confident that research will earn him a top spot in the draft.
I just think my play speaks for itself. I'm not in control of, what decision GMs or scouts make. So, I could do just, give them my best, show them my best, and I just go from there.
On draft day, just like the rest of his football career, Dan's parents will be there supporting him.
It really hasn't sunk in yet. I think when that day gets here on April 22nd, when they say whichever team, Dan Williams, I believe that's when he's going to finally hit me. But I'm just proud of him.
To see where your boy goes, hopefully it's high, but I just want a chance to play in the NFL. It's always been a lifelong dream, and I'm ready for the next step.
With the 26th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Dan Williams, defensive tackle, Tennessee.
I was always saying that I was living a dream, first get invited to New York to actually be there for the draft, and to get your name called, get your hat, and get your jersey, and take the pictures. It's like my dream's coming to a reality now.
The morning after the draft, Dan was flown into Phoenix for a press conference.
This opportunity today to introduce our first selection in the 2010 NFL Draft, Dan Williams from the University of Tennessee. Dan?
Man, like I said last night, I'm really excited to be here. When I finally heard my name called and I found out I was coming to Arizona, man, I almost wanted to jump out my seat. So I'm really excited to be here, and I'm ready to get to work.
Dan isn't the only one excited now that he's a Cardinal. Head coach Kent Weisenhut and general manager Rod Greaves were thrilled and very surprised they were able to draft him.
Whenever you see a player like that, especially one that's hard to find, that plays the way he plays, when he was 6, 7, 8 picks away from us, you start to let your mind think, okay, we're going to have a chance to get this player, and then you start to worry. You don't want to. You know how superstitious I am. You don't want to think about it because you're afraid you might jinx it.
He's an exceptional player, an exceptional character, and we feel like he'll fit our football team very well.
10 years from now, when he's getting his 3rd or 4th contract, we'll be just as happy and proud for him then as we are now when he's getting his first. We pray for longevity, and we pray for the passion to continue.
While the passion may continue, the physical demands professional football puts on players is high, with the average NFL career lasting only 3 years.
Football is, you're one knee injury away from being finished forever, or shoulder or neck, or any of those kinds of things, and you never know when that might come. And so, life after football is very important.
Whenever I'm done with football, I always want to go back to law school, and I want to be a lawyer, a nice family lawyer, and off the field goal I want to achieve after my football career is over with.
First-round draft picks are estimated to receive an average of $5 to $6 million per year. Sports Illustrated reports that within 2 years of retirement, an astounding 78% of NFL players are bankrupt or in severe financial distress.
Hearing those statistics, it really makes you think, and also makes you really want to tell yourself, I don't want to be one of those guys. So, I really want to watch what I do with my money.
But for now, Dan is more than happy to just be living out his dream.
Overall, I think I'm a great football player. I think if you invest in me, you be getting a good investment, and overall hard worker, and this is going to give you everything he has every play. I've been loving the sport all my life, and it's like my dream job. It's something I always wanted to do.